Hello everyone. I just want to come to you today with a quick tutorial on how to leverage the power of ChatGPT through the API calls that you can run locally without having to spin up a Heroku server or any of the other they're actually spectacular cloud providers and build utility providers out there. But this one, you can just run it straight from your local machine, straight from a desktop. It's pure HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and it just calls the OpenAI API for I have it calling the DaVinci model right now. As you can see on the screen, here's just the basic interface. I do use Bootstrap for the styling, and then I have some jQuery functionality, and it just goes off the button click, and then it adds the message, and so the chat bubbles will pop up in here. There is the send request that I'm not going to expose in the Git repository that I publish it to. That's going to be blanked out, but you do have to go to OpenAI and set up a API key, and then once you have that, then you can put that in there and you should be off to the races. So just to give you a head start, here's what the OpenAI ChatGPT UI looks like. So we'll just say, who is Elon Musk, right? And then you see these get the blinking cursor, so that means it's thinking, it's trying to process the request, and then your response will be in here. So it's giving you, a lot of basically background on Elon Musk. And as that's running, I will show you, this is our basic UI that we put together. Same question, I just copied and pasted it in, click the send. I added the little thought bubbles or the typing bubbles that we're used to with all of our chats. And then there you go. It has the full functionality. Like I said, it's actually just an API call through jQuery and Ajax, calling the ChatGPT API. So we could do, the translate. Say just translate hello everyone into Spanish, right? And there you go. So once again, it's a really lightweight, website, whatever web tool that you can use. You can run it locally. Like I said, there's no special tools needed as long as you have a browser and you have access out to the chat functionality. This is basically everything that's in the body of this HTML document. Just 2 rows, with the footer, and then here's the wrapper that all of the chat bubbles get written to, and that gets updated through the JavaScript file. Here's all of the styling. There's no external CSS, like I said, other than the Bootstrap, and then there's no other side scripts other than what's called out within the script tag in the main page. So not complicated at all, pure HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Like I said, this will be posted to GitHub, and then once it does, all you have to do is go into the send request function and switch out the API key that you get assigned from OpenAI, and you should be good to go. I will caution everyone that once you get past the free tier, these tokens do cost money, so you might want to be aware of that. Set you a token limit value or a top end budget for the amount of money that you want to spend each month per tokens, and so you don't have to worry about running up a massive bill at the end of the day. But it's really easy, really straightforward. Anybody can use it. You can use it for you. I know you've seen the code snippets, so we could just do one other little quick thing. Write a JavaScript, or you say write a JavaScript function that parses a name, right? Not too difficult, but just to show you kind of how the layers and depth that this is really good that they've gone into. So, and there you go, and then you could actually just technically copy that function and paste it into your script file, your JS file, tweak it and run it from there. Thank you for your time, and I hope you found this tutorial very helpful. Once again, we're Falcons AI, specializing in artificial intelligence. Thank you.